What's up, folks? Been a while since I put anything out there. It's February 16th now, and pretty much got all the hunting seasons wrapped up for the year. Conservation goose is still in, snow goose, and we got a little bit left of squirrel season. I think rabbit season probably too. But for the most part, got everything wrapped up for the 23-24 season, and it was pretty slow, pretty uneventful for the most part for me personally. Never did get on any ducks this year. Only went a handful of times, and got that doe at the first of bow season, and that was it. Kind of had some things going on, like changed jobs and moving there towards the end of the season, so pretty well fell off a cliff for me there. So I'm just coming out to the woods today to kind of check everything out, see what the water level is like. I know finally got a lot of rain, and I mean, I'm in a spot that you can just drive and park in during the summer when it dries up, and I'm knee deep in water. So I thought I'd be able to wear the hip boots out here today, but I'm gonna need the waders for sure. So one of the reasons that I wanted to check on the water level out here, other than just knowing how much water was on the trees, was because I want to frost seed some clover this year. I want to try that out, or I did. This was one of the spots that I wanted to try that at, but this is the highest I've seen the water in here in a couple years. Here's a blind we built a couple years back, and I've never seen water actually up in that blind since we built that. Now I've hunted this hole, I've duck hunted this hole one or two times with it probably deeper than this, but that's been a handful of years ago now. Quite a bit of fresh water in the woods here. There's some woodies over here in this thick stuff. Here I'm whistling. I'm just gonna poke back into this stuff, I guess. Just see if I can get across the slough up here. Ideally, I'll make it back to the box blind so I'll know what it's looking like back there. But we'll just have to see about that. Well, so I'm almost back to the slough. It's just I mean, right up there. And I'm on a high spot right now, but I'm almost up to my waist. And I know that slough is about another, I don't know, 8 or 10 inches deeper probably in the middle of it. And I just don't quite feel like tiptoeing through that slough right now. So I guess I'll go poke around on the north side a little bit more. It's gonna be at least 6 inches underwater back there. Probably more than that at the box blind. So I think it's probably safe to say I won't be frost seeding any clover back here. Yeah, that water's pushed pretty far in there, I'm sure. Well, guess I'll walk back down this old logging lane here. One nice thing about when the water's up like this is you can get bigger limbs and logs and whatnot out of the trail a whole lot easier than you can when it's dried out. It's especially useful with them real big old logs. There we go. Brought my 22 just in case some squirrels wanted to play, but I don't think there's going to be very many squirrels out here. I saw more ducks coming down here than I did all season long, though, that's for sure. All these fields and everything with the fresh water, I mean, they was all over it. Scoop this one up. There we go. Well, all right, folks. That's that's probably about all I'm gonna do today. I might cruise by the other side of the woods on my way out just to see if it's flooded up down there. I'm about 90% sure that it is, but maybe just to see. But yeah, that's definitely, it's gonna put a hold on any of my plans out here. Definitely not gonna be able to frost seed any clover. No way. I'd need to do that in like 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks, and it's not gonna be drained by then. So in the meantime, while I wait on these woods to drain out a little bit, there's not too much I can do really. I guess it's a good thing turkey season starts here. Well, Mississippi kicks off here in about a month, and I'm waiting to see if I got a early draw for that. So we'll see about that. That ought to be pretty fun, pretty exciting. So I put in for a few out-of-state turkey hunts this year, and I'll find out about them here in the next few weeks. So that'll be fun. Hopefully that'll be something I can bring y'all along with if it ends up happening. But as for management here on the property, I'm not gonna be able to do too much. If I can get a few weeks, probably 3 or 4 weeks of pretty dry weather, maybe pretty mild. It's been pretty mild. So if I can get some of that, it might be able to, there's water, enough of it might get off that I can be able to get in here and start doing some TSI or some trail clearing or something. So hopefully that'll work out nice. But anyways, as always guys, I appreciate you guys watching and following along. Y'all have a good one. See you next time.